All right, guys, welcome to this week's weekly outlook for the week of March 16th. So let's start off with a bit of news and then I'll go into the technical side of this week. So starting off Monday and Tuesday, no news, likely to be accumulation days for, as you can see on Wednesday, we have a big Wednesday. We have PPI at 8:30 and then FOMC following the afternoon. So that's where we'll get an interest rate decision here. As you know, those are big drivers in the market for price. And then Thursday, we have unemployment claims, so likely to be another distribution day. So Wednesday, Tuesday are going to be our most probable days to trade, and then Friday will just do its little fuckery and close. So now that you know what news we have, let's go into the weekly outlook and why I've marked my week like this. So as you can see from what I just said, Monday, Tuesday likely to be accumulation days for Wednesday to distribute down into our price target, Wednesday and Thursday. So I'm expecting high of the week to be here. Why? Well, as you can see, we have a daily fair value gap. This is the only fair value gap and only PD array that the weekly time frame can manipulate into. So we have a daily fair value gap. What else do we have in this level? We also have a 4-hour OB, so a 4-hour order block that it can also manipulate into, which is actually aligned into our daily fair value gap. So that makes it a lot more probable. And then on the hourly time frame, don't have much here. We do have a few gaps in between, but there is also a tiny, tiny, tiny hour fair value gap right here. So it's inside of our daily level. So that's why I'm looking for shorts outside of this daily level. It's where I expect weekly the weekly time frame to manipulate into. Now, this is all contingent on how we open. If we open, which I extremely doubt will open and, open and sweep this low, it's all contingent on us being above this low and not taking this out in the beginning of the week. That is the only way I will look for shorts from this daily level. Other than that, I'm 100% positive this is going to open, make a small new week opening gap, and then accumulate to this daily fair value gap, and then distribute during FOMC and Thursday down back to the original price target. And from there, I'll start looking for longs maybe next week or come April, since below this level or within this level is a quarterly fair value gap where price can manipulate into on a yearly level, which I'll make another video on, of course, and we can send it back to all-time highs. But this is what I'm kind of looking for. So for us to manipulate into the daily fair value gap, which has a few confluences tied to it, and then distribute down lower.